On this episode of Raw Knock Ranch, my 55 gets a complete suspension overhaul.
And we test it out at the Duct Tape Drags in Tucson, Arizona.
Holy crap, that was the best one! Now, if you're like me, you just want to see drag racing, because that's what I'm kind of pushing this whole video towards. So instead of half the video being the full build, I'm just going to tell you what I did. I got tubular upper and lower control arms for the front end, new leaf springs in the rear, Caltrax bars, I got air shocks. Wow, I'm really losing track here. I did so much. New carburetor, spark plug wires. I even did an oil change. I'm very proud. Will was actually on to me because this is his motor, and he was like, you really need to do an oil change. All new ignition system that has a rev limiter. I've never played with one of those before, and you're gonna find out that this is my first time playing with a rev limiter. So that's what I've done. You guys got a little tiny little sneak peek into that. If you guys ever want to see that, I can make a little mini episode, and I could make it of just everything I did because I filmed it all. But we're just out of time, and I want you guys to see what I did. Enough being here at the ranch. Let's get to the track and see what this thing does. We're here a day early, and actually early for once. And they opened tech a day early, so we're gonna throw the slicks on this. I'm just gonna tech this real quick. Let's see how we do. It passed. We're gonna try a soft launch. I haven't drove this at all since we've done all the suspension and everything. So I wanted to get out here and just drive it and see how it does. This thing's a fucking rocket ship, bro. That clutch like changed everything. You can hear me, we're at Duct Tape Drag, and I have the 55 in an event called Dans Tri Five Showdown. Now, tonight is day one, and it's just, we get 4 test drives, or test runs, sorry. And from there, and then 1 test drive or test run in the morning, and then we can guess our time from there. And we get to choose our time, and then we're gonna run bracketed tomorrow in the early afternoon. They just called for us to come. They're waiting for all of the Tri-5s to arrive, and then we're running. So this first one, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna shift how I normally would, but I'm not gonna launch this hard. We're gonna see how it goes, make sure everything feels good, and then from there, like the next time I run, as long as everything feels good, then I'll do what launch I really want to do. And then, because I only have a couple of passes to really figure it out. So that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna do.
You know, he drove it down the line. He hit every gear. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Now he just needs to go and do it faster. And I think he's on the right path to do that.
I forgot to turn the GoPro on. Thank you, sir. All right, 14:37 with probably a horrendous reaction time, because what happened was I staged the second one, and then the guy next to me, I was waiting for him to stage the second one, but what happened is my light just started going before his started going, and I was waiting for him to pre-stage. So by the time I realized I didn't have no load up time or nothing, I just had to go for it. So that was whack. But I can definitely break into the 13s, I think, if I can launch better. Like if I know that that's what's gonna happen, because that was whack.
The car made it down the track, and that's a success. He's gonna come back around and do it again. backed up at the top end. So I think we'll ask him, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But he gave it a little bit more at the hit. It took it. He took it. So we're winning there.
I hit the rev limiter and I forgot about it. So on the second pass, Will told me longer burnout, so I did that. Then the tree actually worked, so I had a way better reaction time. Launched way better. I was actually able to give it some RPM for the launch. Was doing great up until we hit the rev limiter that Will set, and then it may have spooked me a little bit, and yeah, so I hesitated for a second, and then I had to figure out which gear I need to go to, and then I went to it, and then finished at a 14.8. So that it's on me. I am going to break into the 13s. That's all I kind of care about at this point.
Baby, yes, 101. He broke 100.
I know.
He broke a. Yes.
That's the fastest pass I've got, isn't it?
Yeah, by far.
13.9! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my God! Let's go! 101! I got out my with a f***ing 101 miles per hour! Let's go, dude! I was wrecked!
Hi, my name's Matt. I came up with the guys from Rod Knock Ranch. I got my 1975 Camaro. Last year I brought it here and it didn't have a good tune in it. Actually, it had no tune in it. I put a new LS in this and played with it, and had somebody here actually help me kind of get a tune to go down the track. So after we got that going, I was able to go down the track, and I got 16s all day long. Got it back, put new intake on it, new exhaust on it, and had a buddy of mine tune it. World of difference. So now I get to find out what it's going to do. So that's where we're at.
It is main event day. All the passes last night were just test hits. I get one more test hit right now, and then we're going into the bracket race. I've never bracket raced before, so I have to somehow, with all my inconsistent passes, guess a time, and then run, and then get eliminated first round. We'll see. I feel that I already won because I broke through the 13s and I broke 100 miles an hour. So whatever happens now, it's okay. A dream would to not be eliminated on the first round, but I just don't see that happening. So we will see. Bracket race. This is the first round. Let's see if I get eliminated or if I make it to round 2. specifications, this is who I'm paired up against. I don't think I have a chance. We'll see. But if I'm to lose to any car, it's this one. This is my favorite car here in the Tri 5 other than my own, I suppose. It's so sick, dude. I'm gonna give you some shots of it right now. If this guy smokes me, I get to enjoy a very refreshing cold beverage, and that can be very exciting. So, it's a win-win at this point, honestly.
The other one?
Well, not my fastest mile per hour, but this was...
That was your quickest?
My quickest, yeah. 13.95, because I think that was with 13.96.
Okay.
But I gave her all the beans she had,
What was your mile an hour?
101.
Nice.
To lose to that guy and have my best pass,
yeah,
it's good enough for me. That's a win right there.
That was sick. You did well.
Thank you guys for watching Raw Knock Ranch. Catch us on the next episode, where we make this better and faster. Bye, everybody.
55 will be back.
Put it down in the comments, big vlog. So far back.
Oh, I'm gonna put you in the back seat on this trip.